2K Sports, we're always looking for ways to try to make our players more closely resemble their real-life counterparts. And one of the ways we did that this year was through gameplay, through a feature we're calling Signature Skills. We came up with a list of about 31 different skills that kind of spread across the board of basketball. We've got a posterizer, spot-up shooter, shot creator. Defensively, you got a pickpocket, an interceptor, active hands guy. And they're just different ways to try to get players to play the way that they're supposed to in very situational moments. We really wanted to give the users a way to actually see these things happening in the game through some sort of interface. And so we created this signature skill HUD that you can bring up through the on-the-fly coaching menu. Players can have up to 5 signature skills. That doesn't mean that the best player on the team is going to have 5. The worst player on the team could actually have 5. There's a reason that a lot of players are in the league nowadays. You might keep a guy on your team just because he's a really good scrapper, a guy that's going to chase after loose balls or rip rebounds out of other people's hands. You might have a guy on the team that's a good corner specialist. When you try to find somebody in the corner, he's the one that's going to hit the shot for you. So it's not something that we're trying to use to glorify the better players in the game. We're actually trying to find ways to make players at the end of your bench more valuable to use. And we feel like with this feature that we've created, we've now made almost every player on your team valuable.
One of the signature skills this year is a brick wall. A brick waller actually, when he sets a screen, he just eats up opponents. I mean, when he sets that screen hard, and you're going to get animations that you wouldn't normally see on a regular player without that ability.
We really feel like the system we had last year with the regular attributes didn't give us enough of what we really wanted to do to get these players to play more like what they're supposed to. So these skills, really help us, spread it across the floor and get it the right way this time.